So, after recently giving away those 24 regular Fenix, you guys seem to love it. So, moving on to the black markets now, every single one is going to be given away on the road to 500,000 subs. Every couple of days, I'm going to go to my subscriptions and just pick out some random names. So, make sure I subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and you can always change your mind. So, let's just say I told you guys that a regular exotic recently sold for nearly 50,000 credits. You'd think I'm crazy, right? Well, the proof is in the pudding right there. Oh my god. Guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and today once again we are going to be taking a look at a trader making his dream come true from one single item. So a couple of months ago, Rocket League released the inverted pyro wheels into the game, and obviously everyone glitched it to make them tradable in the first hour, but let's just say one of them recently has sold for this many credits, and let me explain why. Of course, if you want to enter frequent giveaways and stick around for daily Rocket League trading content, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Also, let's go for 2k thumbs up, that'll be amazing, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. Quickly before we do jump into this video, I'd love to give a huge shout out to the fan favorite sponsor on the channel, Aoa.com. So I've been working with these guys for several years now, and they're the fastest and most reliable place to pick up any Rocket League item, and by using the code in the description, you are going to get yourself 6% off every single purchase. Right, so rewinding a couple of months ago, I got my very first glitch pyro wheel that was actually tradable, and it was just an add-on, to be fair. Like, they're worth about 1,000 credits at the time, and I think they still are for the glitch version, where basically if you hover over the item and there's no crate contents on there, you know you got a glitch one, and there's quite a few on the market, to be fair. And I've already got a striker white inverted one, so I'm never going to use these. They're just cool to have in the inventory. But basically, yeah, back in the day, you could actually glitch them, where if you bought them from the bundle, which I'm going to show right now, basically if you bought them within the first hour or two, you could get them tradable. And at the time, that was revolutionary, because they never got released into the game tradable, except from a few glitches, which I'm going to talk about. But yeah, basically, this was massive at the time. And over that 48-hour period, I got tagged in, I don't even want to know how many TikToks, with people just selling their, like, inverted pyros for, like, 25,000 credits. Like, it was honestly ridiculous. But obviously, for the glitched ones, which have no crate contents, they are now worth, I do believe, about 1,000 credits. Yeah, so they've got, like, the whole of the hype's died down a bit, basically. Not to mention as well, these bad boys actually came to the item shop, I do believe, 10 months ago. But 11 months ago, that's when they brought out Striker White, so everyone was just like, meh. Okay, like, fair enough. This thing's quite cool. But moving on to the moment you probably waited for, which is going to be the crate contents version of these, which is still unexplained to this day. So yeah, recently I saw a video from one of my friends called ZenicOfficial where he sold his blueprint version of the wheels. So fair enough, you're thinking, what, how has he got a blueprint, right? That doesn't make sense, but there's speculation around it. But basically, if you open a blueprint at a certain time before they patched it, you could actually have a chance of getting these inverted pyro wheels from the Pyrrhos series. And let's just say the rarity on these bad boys, oh my god, there is barely any on the game. There's massive speculation about how many are there, but I think there's 4 in the whole entire game right now, which seems like quite a lot, but there's only 2 owners for this right now. So I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But basically, if, like, you see Striker White Zombies in the CC4 section sell for 50, 60,000 credits, it's the same scenario. The rarity on this is just ridiculous, and obviously over time, it's going to become rarer and rarer, and there's going to be more demand behind it, and that is why this person paid 2 white emeralds and a white Octane RCS for this thing. Like, obviously, you're thinking, why would he not just buy, like, the regular ones, like, that glitched from the shop or from that bundle? They were only 1,000 credits. But you got to keep in mind, that ferocity version, that is the only reason these things are worth so much for this rarity. Yeah, as you can see on screen right now, the ferocity version here is transferring over on PS4, I do believe, because he bought them on PC. But yeah, I just can't even. Like, that is actually outrageous how much profit he made, because I'm pretty sure he paid 5,000 credits for this thing back in the day. Obviously, gambled and waited the time. And obviously, the rarity kicked into play, and there's literally barely any on the whole entire market. So, bang. Fair play to you, mate. Oh, that's incredible profit. So, with this whole topic up in the air, I definitely recommend to talk about this guy right here. So, XYZ Trading, another Rocket League YouTuber. He is massive. He's got a massive inventory. And let's just say, he took a massive gamble where he bought 3 of these things. Yep. 3 inverted pyros from the Pyrrhos series, and obviously this was done over a year ago. Not expecting the profit he's going to make, but boy oh boy, I can see a bright future for these. Because if you think about it, there's going to be no more on the game whatsoever, and he has got 3 of the 4 on the whole entire market. Like, he can literally control the price if he wants to. Obviously, not a clue what he's going to do. If he asks for, like, stuff like Alpha Boost, obviously that's unrealistic, but yeah, he bought these for 10 months ago for 5,000 credits. Once again, similar price as ZenicOfficial, but yeah, like I said, if someone wants to buy them, he's got 3 of the 4, and if the other guy doesn't want to sell, he is going to be the only seller on the whole entire market. Obviously, all of this rarity just fascinates me, because we truly don't know yet how they actually arrived into the game. Like, if they were built blueprints from back in the day when you had blueprints transferred from crates, or if it was from a trade-up. Not a clue, but obviously you can't get them anymore, and I obviously talked to XYZ about it, and he's actually selling one of them. Not too sure if he's going to sell all 3, but the price needs to be right. He's not going to quick sell these whatsoever. He knows what he's doing. He's been trading for 4 or 5 years. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting future to see what his, like, value holds, basically. And to be honest, I can't actually recall anything like this before. Like, obviously, you've got the Zombers, where CC4 adds quite a lot of value, because, obviously, the rarities there, they're the OG crate. But this OG crate adds literally 50 times the regular value. So, I really don't know what to think of it. But, obviously, leave a comment down below telling me what you think. They do look pretty cool, but honestly, for me personally, I'm never going to be using them just because they're going to be really distracting in game. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get the glitched version, I'm pretty sure they're worth 1,000 credits. They do look quite good. And yeah, obviously XYZ redeems this thing for 1,100 credits, I do believe. And obviously, that was a little kickstart to his addiction because he bought a further 2 more, which one of them's actually certified. The only certified one in the whole entire game, and it's Juggler. Debatably one of the worst certifications, but still, he paid 8,000 credits and black for those, which I'm not too sure what that is on PC, but Xbox, I would be 15 to 20,000 credits, which is still good. Paying less than 10k for each one is still actually, like, absurd, because you can probably get 100,000 credits long run for those 2, and obviously the certified one is probably going to be worth even more than that. Yeah, to be fair, if you did buy the bundle and you've got Fire God, just slap it on. Like, honestly, it actually does look really good with Fire God. Not too sure about the other black markets, but yeah, I'm going to showcase it all on the Titanium by Oxen, obviously. Then we're moving on to the Dominus, I do believe, and then finally, going to be the Fennec. But yeah, honestly, the market right now, not really doing too much. So if you've got some spare credits, I wouldn't really recommend buying these things, to be fair, for 1,000 credits, just because credit demand right now is stupid. So obviously making investments is probably going to be better long run than obviously investing in these, just because, yeah, I feel like these are a bit dead right now for like the glitch version. If they're obviously from the Ferocity crate and you find one, go ahead and buy them. Yeah, still to this day, there is 0 price on the spreadsheet for these things inverted. Obviously you've got the regular prices and all of the other like regular stuff, but I do believe anyway all of the inverted ones come from the item shop except from the regulars. Like if there's a painted one that's tradable, that would be massive, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen because they got taken out of trade ups, taken out of blueprints. So the only ones on the market right now are the 4 that are in the game right this second. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Fun little fact, there's over half of you watching this video right now that aren't actually subbed to the channel. So if you did enjoy, obviously learn something new and want to stick around for daily Rocket League trading content, giveaways and so much more, make sure I click on that subscribe button. Also drop a like as well. Let's go for 2k likes. That'll be amazing. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow.
By my own hand, I allow my feelings to become sin.